buttery release. The prettiest jump shots this game has ever seen.
You got to fight over screens and anticipate with Ray Allen. Still got to play Rondo loose like that. Encourage him to shoot it.
Curry closed out nicely. Allen couldn't get it off initially. Then taking it inside. So Ray Allen with the drive.
Curry's not letting him run. Rondo's pretty strong though.
And Steph on the overplay and the steal. Ralph, jumper good. You need to look for that early turnover. Allen sneaking on the baseline
for the first few minutes of the game.
Curry, quick release. They want to replay it, whether it's a 3 or a 2. They'll call it a 2 and look. Curry is whacked. Ray Allen holding on to him.
Are they going to give him 2 free throws? That's the question. And yes, they will.
So Allen will pick up the foul. That's his first. And Steph curling around the free throw. Hardwood Classic nights with Atlanta coming to town. Get a Wiener Schnitzel hot dog, soda, chips, and a drink with every package. They start under $50. Family and friends variety. And that's the last offensive sequence. Steph got around. Udo on Perkins sets up Curry. Jumper good.
That's such an easy play.
David Lee back in. Darrell Wright. Reggie Williams, Curry, and Udo. Monte getting a nice rest here. Steph down the lane. The finish and the foul. Perkins has picked up his third.
Chris Paul, Baron Davis when he's at his best, because watch how long he has the ball in the lane. Waiting, looking, probing, and all of a sudden it opens up for him. So he says, I'm going to finish the shot. He's looking here, maybe a pass, maybe, and then that lane is there and he goes to the open spot. He's got enough. Had time to think about it. Over the layoff. They left Ray Allen alone, and they're lucky.
Pierce kind of falling. They get it out to Allen. You never want to leave him ever as he hits the 3.
They overhelped on the play initially, and they never caught up with Ray Allen. He knows how to move it out the ball.
Monte back in. That's another defensive 3-second violation. A big play on the other end. The Warrior lead was at 7. The shot clock was down to 2. Pierce had nowhere to go, but they forgot about Ray Allen, and he hits the 3. That's just all that experience of the Celtics. They're not going to get rattled on the road ever. And Steph hitting the technical free throw. After that ugly start, the Warriors are shooting 50% from the field. They're doing a great job getting to the foul line.
They certainly are.
The Celtics are down to 54% after being at 71% early in the game.
The Warriors are 9 of 13 in this period.
Here you go. Yeah, I like that.
It's an offensive foul on
Steph
Curry, his third as the inbound play began.
Let's watch the push off. And that's, you know what, you're just trying to inbound the ball right in front of the official. You just can't take that chance.
So Steph's third, he's likely done for the half too.
Does anybody have a quicker release? You know, he and Curry probably 2 quickest releases in the league.
So he's got 11, Rondo 10, Garnett 10. As we said, Warriors were up 7. We're a stop away from really starting to add to it.
In the league in steals, 2.4 a game.
Ray Allen, now you see him, now you don't. He got 6 points and 5 rebounds in 15 minutes. He's been good. Steph will shoot over it and drop it in. Monte knocked it away, but it went right to Ray Allen. And then his own rebound. Burrell Wright and Monte combining on the steal. Curry from deep.
That's why it's important for him to stay on the floor and out of foul trouble with Ray Allen.
Pierce, another three. Long rebound. Steph able to get there. Great rebound and a push. Monte to Durrell. Garnett's there lurking. Three on the way. And Monte's there to finish. It all started with a great Curry rebound. 5 quick. Quick release of Steph Curry. He's got 14 in the three-point game. They've gotten to the foul line. They've been okay on the glass. Warriors just haven't shot the ball.
Got to take that shot.
Curry wanted to get some contact. Made the shot anyway. Steph has had the hot hand. 6 of 9. He's got 16.
But you like to get easy shots. He had to create. You let a guy escape that close to the basket, it's curtains.
And Steph Curry pulled a little rondo there. Got to the rim himself.
They got Rondo to run into just enough traffic. Great coming off the bench.
One knocked away. Allen with the left hand.
Oh, commercial free in the fourth.
Oh, we got the matchup.
Oh, here's your matchup. Here's your matchup. The two Celtics. How many times have they played king of the court in Boston, right?
And the little fadeaway is good for Jaylen Brown.
Okay, here we
Gotta go back.
You gotta go right back. Here we go.
Tatum.
Oh, and then he gave him a too small. He gave him a too small.
Oh, he lost the handle.
That's right. That's nice, but you got to be able to finish it, though, right? He's like, come back for some more.
Going again.
Come back for some more.
Remember, it was Tatum who broke Brown's face, that facial fracture. It was friendly fire. Brown for three.
Oh, look, he gave it to him.
Too small.
Too little. Too little.
One-on-one. There you go, Jason Tatum. A little redemption.
But Missoula has to be smiling. These are two of his stars that are on the same team.
You know, Missoula saying, Jason, do not touch Jaylen Brown right now. Trying to get him back and healthy. Another round they go. Checking the clock to 2. So, oh, Jaylen Brown got to get one up. Oh, it just dribbled it out.
Him up. And then locked him up.
Yeah, I like it. Tatum with 42. He had 25 in the quarter, but the memories will be those two matching up against one another.
Man, here's the thing. They're problems, and they play for the same team. But tonight, opposites attract. Here's the little fadeaway by Brown, and then the step back three for Jaylen Brown.
And then Jason Tatum says,
Yes.
hold up.
Hold my beer?
Yeah, hold my beer. I can knock it down from beyond the arc. Talking a little mess, got the crowd involved. That's everything we wanted at All-Star Weekend.
The masked man.
Horford struggles with it, gets it back. Nice cutting without the ball, and Tatum lays it up and in. And Tatum's hurt. See more of that production from others. Brown, a bad pass. DeRozan with the steal. Brown drives right past Horford, lays it up and in. Nice quickness from DeMar DeRozan.
Mike, you were talking about the defense. DeRozan going to jump a passing lane here and then turn quickly and put some pressure at the rim.
You have a feeling after his 9-point game the other night, DeMar DeRozan's got a little bit of anger. Although he's not an angry guy, but that's how he gets back and knocks down another jumper.
Activity, his number of drives every game are up. And that was a tough one to go at.
Good hard drive for Tatum. Maybe we'll connect on that one. He's been shooting the 3-ball nicely at 39%. Tatum gets a wide open look, connects on the 3.
Change how you're starting to play, right? Becoming less reliant on those two wing guys. You're asking a lot of Patrick Williams and Ayo DeSumo.
DeRozan foul, they're going to count it? Yes. With a custom-designed Wilson Basketball Beach Studio Buds and NBA League Pass for the season. Visit NBAGameBall.com or scan the code. DeRozan, count it, and one.
This guy is just ridiculous. His ability, defender can be there, and defender can give a good challenge, but his tough shot making is incredible. And gets the whistle there. I'm not.
This is some good defense right here from Chicago.
I've been impressed, Mike.
And it ends with the opponent hitting a three. That's what happens when you got great players out on the floor. First a warning, second would be a technical. Brown bodies up, DeRozan shoots over him and scores. He's going to get a whistle.
Mike, he does nothing at a pace that he isn't dictating. He's never in a rush. Come with Caruso as a disruptor defensively, cross-positional. Yeah, I mean, they were legit.
As DeRozan knocks down another. And DeRozan was playing at an incredible level. And here's White. They're going to push. Tatum, beautiful Euro step and the foul.
Body as you possibly can, and that's when you hit him with the Euro. So he attacks the body. He literally goes from his right hip to his left hip and then finishes.
Great size and athleticism. DeRozan rises up, bank shot's good.
What's his go-to move going to be?
DeRozan gets inside, reverse. He's putting on a clinic. And if he sees all that, he still might score.
That's right.
Tatum against Levine. Nice crossover. Floaters up and good.
So good. Shot clock dwindling, takes his time.
Tatum, contested three, puts it in. Still 5:22 remaining. Count it, and the foul. A master class tonight from DeMar DeRozan. He's got 41 points and count. Celtics though still up 7. Tatum, here comes the double team, falling away. Shot is good.
Ridiculous.
Tough shot from Tatum.
White guarding Doncic. He's going to need a lot of help. And that's an easy one for Luka Doncic.
Well, the matchup is good. He's 6'7", 235.
Well, he starts off on the right foot here tonight. With, of course, a three-pointer for the Celtics. Reggie Bullock hits a three. Came over mid-season last year, performed admirably in the playoffs. Doncic from way downtown. All right, so the two teams are 6 for 6 to start. Smart and Doncic. Now he's picked up by another terrific defender, Horford. Goes inside, stops, falling away. Shot is good. Luka Doncic 3 for Smart. A little fancy, back to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Finney-Smith, who's a good defender. Tatum gets past him. Layup is good. Oh, that was a sweet move from Jason Tatum. Doncic slowly gets in, count it, and the foul.
This has happened before tonight where Al's been forced to try to guard him on the perimeter. This time it's at the three-point line, so you're
Tatum averaging a lot of rebounds as well this year. Again, everything just a complete game for him. 7.5 boards. Can't get that one to go, but the tip is good.
And he said, listen, I'd like more playing time, et cetera, et cetera. So, of course, that's going to create more buzz about it. Listen, here's the fact of the matter. Christian Wood has not yet in his career played on a winning basketball.
Hauser picks him up. Celtics will tell you, Hauser's become a good, solid defender. But there's no defense for that.
There's no guard.
They've gone through some stretches, the Mavericks, where they just really struggled shooting. White, a three.
How about Tatum and that delivery, Mike?
Doncic stripped and stolen. Great help defense from Brown. Goes inside and missed it. Tatum right there to bank it in. Tatum squared up, rattles home a three-pointer. Dinwiddie to Finney-Smith, blocked by Tatum.
Is elite. It's both ends. He's going to come over in rotation and without fouling use his length.
Under 2 to play in a 25-point game here in the first half. Doncic, nice spin move. Jumper is good. It's his first field goal of the second quarter. Brogdon kicks it out to Horford. Horford into Smart. What a slip pass inside for Tatum.
Watch this little drop pass. That's just a feel. He sees Jason, and then the unselfishness. Knowing Tatum is a thirsty scorer, the drop pass is pretty.
Doncic comes right back with a jumper. Smart with 6 assists already. He sees a lot of different defenders no matter who he plays. And that shot is good again. He's 9 for 13. Dallas's defense again has been solid this year. Doncic has been terrific. And knocks out another one. He's 10 for 14 from the... Horford on the perimeter guarding Doncic. Knocks down the three. You've got this 6'10" guy right on top. Brown's had a 15.7 of 11 from the field game. Doncic just so strong.
Like, he's working hard. He's carrying a big burden offensively, and then they're scored on quickly, and it feels like it's almost demoralizing.
Yep. Tatum falls back, nails another. 27 for Tatum. All kidding aside, about how do the Mavericks respond to this? There's still 7 minutes left in the third. As Tatum puts they're getting an absolute beatdown right now. Again, it's still only the 17th game of the season. Still trying to figure out some new players. As Doncic just backs in and scores at will. He's got 31 points in 23 minutes. Bad pass that time to Hardaway. Doncic the catch, Doncic the finish.
So a little bit of a fight. Joe Mazzulla going to use a timeout to make sure that momentum doesn't continue to build. Take some courage to put yourself out there, Mike, and express some things that maybe you struggle with.
Doncic rattles in another. Tatum thought he got hit on that one. 16-point game. Doncic stripped by Williams, gets it back, throws it up, shot is good. He threw that up just to draw a foul. Back to 15. Doncic alley-oop, beautiful setup for Finney-Smith.
Just so savvy. I mean, he's got the handle, the vision.
Finney-Smith gets up into Tatum. Tatum spins. Tough fall-away shot is good.
Ridiculous.
31 for Tatum. He's still 7 of 11 from the field.
You know, you talked about them not doubling down. Luka?
Oh, Tatum with a beautiful move. Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Doncic nearly lost it. Smart up into him. 5 on the shot clock. Doncic step back 3, puts it up. Puts it in. Luka Doncic makes it a 10-point game. He's got 42. Doncic inbound. 14 on the shot clock. Nice feed inside. And Wood able to knock it in. Tatum fires a 3. Doncic the rebound. Throws it ahead to Bullock, who released, goes up and banks it home. To get that back, 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, nice feed again, and Wood and the foul.
And there's the element that he's brought that has Dallas fans wondering.
But he has really contributed. Oh, Tatum with the slam. Under 2.5 remaining. This is the first game of our doubleheader. Clippers and Warriors next. Doncic sees an opening, goes inside. Blocked by Tatum. Jaylen Brown for 3. Bang!
We were talking about the defense of Jason Tatum in the first half. Looks like Luka has a step.
Gets it back from Mobley. Williams comes up with a steal. You're Smart with it. Up ahead to Tatum to the rim. Here's Allen. Has the size on Brogdon. Smart came with the dig. Got a hand on it. 3 to shoot. Mitchell will. And hit from 3. Establish themselves as leaders and spend time with friends and family. Download the NBA app today. As Mitchell hits the jumper. Here is Derek White. Tatum, Euros. Oh, what a pass. The left hand of Tatum. Eventually it's Muscala. No! Tatum! Yes! Very, very early in this second quarter. Tatum. He got it. Mitchell. Spinning through to Donovan Mitchell.
Come on. In a sliver of space, gets the spin between them. Stop it.
Tatum gets free, lays it in, plus the touch foul. And a chance for three for Jason Tatum. For Darius Garland, he's an 87% free throw shooter, so that is rare. Tatum again, all the way to the cup, and he's a little bit. 5-point Boston lead. Final minute of this first half. Mitchell will let it fly and knock it down from three. Mobley trying to hang. Tatum draws two. Horford scooped up by Smart. 4 to shoot. Tatum gonna have to. And hits. Three to shoot. Mitchell sidesteps and finishes. Beautifully done off the window with the left hand. At 12 in the first half, Mitchell gets the first step, leans inside, and flips it in. That's a pretty finish from Donovan Mitchell. And he has such a nice cadence to how he gets into it. Tatum, oh, that's a tough finish. Jason Tatum. Having different options off the bench for different moments when he feels like he needs some offense. Osman could be the guy as Tatum on the follow. Tatum has taken over. Tatum sending Brown through. Tatum step back three. You bet. Lead is 15 for Boston. Mitchell lost it. On the floor, Brogdon has it. Tatum scoops it in. Horford 5 for 5 from 3 tonight. Mitchell serves it in towards that groin of Donovan Mitchell. Tatum scoops it in. 16 in the third.
It's gone over 30 points for the 34th time tonight. Mr. Bird is out there at 39 for a season. You think he's got it in him? Tough move by Donovan. Robert Williams has not missed. Your front court starting is 10 for 10. Horford and Williams. And Donovan Mitchell single-handedly. And my man is not even watching.
He needs Dad to get a 50-piece.
Oh, my
Donovan
goodness.
Mitchell's unstoppable in this third quarter. Wraps it up and off. Allen couldn't grab it. Mobley has it. LeVert pushing. Mitchell wants it. Mitchell on the attack. Soft tosses it in.
He can flop.
Oh, yeah, just a bit.
So it fooled me on the first replay.
Tatum open look. Is good. Jason Tatum. Mitchell pedals it through, swoops it up and in. A gorgeous finish.
Will be measured by only one standard, that is making it out of the Eastern Conference to the NBA Finals.
Don Casey, the assistant, mentioned we just haven't been running as much, therefore not getting as many open shots in transition.
An open jumper for Jordan. Cartwright. Jordan has had a number of big games against Lewis, and Lewis has also turned the trick on Jordan. Gamble opening up by hitting his first. Here's Bird. Yes. So Larry Bird with his first field goal.
Because they're making so many of their first shot attempts.
Paxson played Lewis well as Lewis tried to use the height advantage. 2-on-1. Pippen from Jordan. And the Bulls now lead 19-14.
And Jordan got the ball out of his hands without putting it back on the floor.
Quiet start for Michael Jordan. Only 1 for 4 for 2 points. Here's Bird in the season, but he has been breaking out away from Chicago recently. Bird again. He appears to have the rhythm. And the official, Joe Forte. Here's Jordan. They have carried it. And the foul call.
When he notices the guy on the right isn't there, realize that, you know what, there's somebody else over on the left. He wants to go right, but instead, at the last second, that's hang time.
Mike McGee was a man who played Jordan for the Atlanta Hawks, and I know as Paxson hits again.
He is honest. One thing he is, he's honest.
Yes, he does say what's on his mind, which can be good and bad. And Larry Bird with 8 points, 1 minute to go, first quarter. Bird with the step, and
hit from behind. A couple of the last 2 games, including Boston in uncharacteristic fashion. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan right on the rebound. Caught right back for Purdue. 2 Celtics back. Jordan going right at them. Yes, and it counts.
Nightmare for a defender. Michael Jordan coming at you one-on-one. Fake right, go left. 1 dribble, concentration.
The NBA tell me they do not want to be, as they say, posterized. Now Bird going to work on Cliff Livingston, who just checked in and made it look. Bird one-on-one with Livingston.
He backs him down, gets to the point where he's comfortable with the shot.
Final seconds. Here's Shaw, and it was stopped by Jordan. He bottled him up. Grant over Bird. Yes, 6 by 3. Reggie Lewis playing with a bad back. Paxson. Grant not giving Bird any room. Bird was looking to step back. Shaw.
He was caught that time, so he took a shot and gambled, came up with the steal.
Here's Bird. Yes. He was met on a switch by Jordan, and there was no hesitation after the good start by Chicago here in the 3rd. Here's Jordan swinging in. Michael Jordan.
Time yesterday, putting in, let's call them the Celtics rules for Michael Jordan. A little bit different than they played him in the past, as Larry Bird strokes another jump shot. Once again. Yes. They just decided who's going to do the double teaming, where they're going to come from. Are they going to double all the time, or Pippen with the drive, transition
to go. In the 3rd, Boston by 2. Jordan with a rare open shot.
They're being very aggressive with him.
The game is tied at 67. Parrish off the head fake, beats, caught right. 69, Chicago 67. Jordan eluding a triple team.
Michael really wanted to get that shot off that time because he had made the previous one. He wants to see if he can get himself on a little roll.
Gamble off a gorgeous pass from Bird. Now Reggie Lewis uptight on Michael Jordan. And it's an offensive, or is it a travel? Let's see. Traveling violation. Reggie Lewis. Larry Bird. At 1 point, Celtics led by as many as 7. Jordan. Yes. Well, he has located the touch. He has 15. He is 7 for 16. Jordan getting inside and is fouled. Will Purdue, the NBA in scoring at 30.8. Now Bird backing Pippen, 5 on the 24. Brown fires, yes. Celtics by 7. Lewis again cutting off the path to Jordan, and Bird jumping out. Bird has not been looking for the 3-pointers. He's been off in that department recently. Jordan had it knocked away by Bird. And again, Bird stepping in the path to help break up the play. And he drew the foul.
That time it wound up being Bird on Jordan. Bird has to give him room because he knows he's too quick.
3 on Bird, among the leaders in field goal percentage. Well, Larry Bird with 20 points to lead the Celtics, and Michael Jordan heating up in the second half. And they are now matched, which is most unusual. Here's Brown. He's been on fire. Yes, and it counts. Now being guarded by Ed Pinckney. And Michael Jordan with 21 turnover. McHale for 3. He's at 12 under 204. That's 1 stroke in front of Fuzzy Zeller. Here's Pippen. Spectacular move by Scottie Pippen. He has 21. Jordan puts the move on Reggie Lewis and gets the roll. 23 for Jordan, who's come on.
Michael Jordan knows that he can take any one defender, but when it's 1, 2, 3, and even 4 coming over, still pretty tough.
Bird for 3. Larry Bird from downtown. He now has 23. He's opened up
a 9-point lead. Just a little bit closer that time, challenging the shot. He said, no more easy ones.
Jordan, yes. Michael Jordan has 25.
With it, but the idea is good.
Celtics control the tap. Good look by Bird at the goaltend. Purdue slapping it aside. It will count.
What they're doing is keeping Jordan in the middle of the floor, trying to get the defense to collapse from the wing so he opens up his teammates for the three. Just like that.
Did not have the room in that first opportunity, but then, who, as we mentioned earlier, was a question mark for today because of a bad back. Here's Jordan. Yes, Michael Jordan with the pure penetration. Here's Jordan giving it up. Pippen. It is a 4-point Boston leads. Bird. Yes. Larry Bird has 25. So Jordan with 27 and Bird with 25. Larry Bird with a terrific all-around performance. Celtics have led by as many as 14. Jordan off the double pump. Found Grant. Last touch by the Celtics. Celtics were headed up the floor. The officials
reach around. They still just get it back out on the side.
Oh, look out. Jordan strangled. He was only 3 for 11 from the floor. And Mike, despite the success of the Bulls, circle down to 5. Cartwright gets it to Jordan, but he couldn't hold on.
Jordan had an initial back cut early that he didn't take right around the middle of the foul line area. Instead, when he got over on the sideline, that's when he tried to back it up.
Here's McHale. Back for Bird for the game winner. We go to overtime.
Everyone held their breath. They still thought it was going to go in after it was up on the top of the glass.
28 from the foul line. Boston has been at the line only 12 times. Pippen with the step and then rejected by Bird. Jordan was deflected short. Oh, superb.
They shoot 60%.
Here's Jordan, and he's had in overtime. 45 seconds to go in the overtime. Lewis with the step and then stripped by Jordan. McHale lost it. Here comes Pippen. Try to pull up Paxson for 3 to tie it. He does!
Put themselves in this position by pressing after the made free throw. As a result, the shot clock is way down. McHale knows he's just got to get it out of there before the buzzer goes off. Instead, the steal on their way at the other end. Pippen leading the break, turns around, finds Paxson trailing, knocks out a 3 to tie the score.
Now Grant over to help. Bird is stopped. Bird recovers, stopped again, and Cartwright able to get to it. Phil Jackson says keep going, no timeout. They'll try to win it here. Final seconds, Jordan. And Bird is fouled with 1/10 of a second. As you see, Bird 0 for his last 8, and Jordan 0 for his last 7. 1 1/10 second left. And here it is. Bird intended pass for the prayer. Time runs out. Only D. Brown was in sight. Scottie Pippen now will look to throw in. 4/10 of a second. And here it is. Jordan with the fling. Yes! But it's waved off. Will not count. Mike Mathis said no. Did not beat the clock.
That's a tough call right there. Well, if that ball is still in his hands, that red light is on right there. That's what you're looking for. If it's in his hands, then it has not been released yet, and the shot would not count. Everything from there looks good, except we just can't see the clock or the red light from that angle.
All right, here's a look at regular speed. You see the shot clock. Now you couldn't really see it. It ran off too quickly. So Mike Mathis said too late. And the Chicago Bulls with a mild protest and have to accept the fact that they're going into a second overtime. He has not shot well down the stretch. Either has Jordan.
great to hear all these coaches talk about they're really concerned as Bird hits a little fadeaway. They're really concerned about the minutes building up. They want to be fresh going into the playoffs until the game.
Overtime number 2. Bird, yes. Larry Bird heating it up. It's Boston 120. Cartwright with the Duncan under move, and his shot was bottled up. Cartwright thought he was fouled. And the foul called on the Celtics. This, and then I see the disparity of the free throws. Sprained ankle, finished with 10 points, 6 rebounds. 2:40 to go in the second overtime. Bird with the fake through the foul, and hits.
Feeling well, at least we got the whistle on the 2 free throws. Bird never gave up on the shot. After he released it, he hangs with it. He's still hanging with it. Yeah, I knew it was going.
And hits the free throw. 5-point Celtic lead. 2:20 to go. Second overtime. Bird stripped. Pippen on the recovery. And Shaw comes away with it. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second overtime. Jordan draws it. And he hits. Very friendly rims here at the Boston Garden.
His concentration is so great. He honestly feels this thing is going in. He hangs with it, hangs with it. He's on the ground right now saying, I know this is going in.
Shaw called for his 4th. He has 45 to go in the second overtime. Bird fires. Yes!
Grant just kind of shook his head and said, this guy's too much.
And the chant of Larry. Lee Brown beat John Paxson off the pick. .129. Chicago has 1 timeout remaining. 3-point attempt by Pippen.
If not, he's going to try to get it to Paxson or Pippen on the wing.
And here's Jordan for 3. Gets it out for Jordan. Again for 3. Time running down. 0.5 of a second remaining in the second overtime, and that will do it. The Boston Celtics in double overtime and defeated the Chicago Bulls 135 to 132 in a wild one. They even up the season series at 2-2. The Bulls now 53-18, and Boston goes to 50.
Winning the tip for this Sonics. Here comes Ray Allen, averaging 24 points per game. Steps back, fires, and connects. Ray Allen shooting 43% from the field. 30 years of age, and Ray Allen with his first hoop here in the opening quarter.
And you can credit Swift with that basket. Set a mean pick on Leandro, and Leandro tried to go underneath, and Swift rolled and trapped it.
Back comes Nash and the Suns. Nash averaging that career-high 19 points per game, leading the league with 11 assists per. Radmanovich, his miss, cleaned up by Ray Allen. Nash hangs and finds Boris Diaw, gives it home.
Hangs is right, went in the air, waited to Seattle to commit, then found a wide open Boris underneath the basket.
Nash for 2, ripping the cords. Second field goal for Naz. Eddie House. Can he ignite the crowd and the team again? In and out. Rebound off the knee of Petro over to Marion. Nash kick it over to Junior for 3. Absolutely. Another 3-pointer for the Suns. Another $100. The Suns charities from AutoZone. Raja Bell. Corner pocket 3. Hits rock bottom.
Great recognition by Boris Diaw. Diaw there is, he passes to Raja Bell, but Seattle's just attacking the Phoenix Suns, and I don't know what they're thinking about in transition. Nobody's getting back and picking up the ball.
Tough afternoon for Jake Plummer. There is Flip Murray again. 17 bench points for the Sonics. Raja Bell comes back for Phoenix. Third field goal for Bell. Diaw gets it back now from Kurt Thomas. 4 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. Marion rising up too strong. Kurt Thomas had the easy chip. He couldn't hang on to it, and now it's Nash. Ripping the corner for 3.
So Sean's worried about getting his shot blocked there, just threw it up, but again, Kurt Thomas, the rebound, kicks it out to Nash.
Rashard Lewis, defended there by Diaw. Alters the shot. Nash pulls it away. 4 on 3. Nash, Marion, the finish. The Sonics are only 5-14 this season against Western Conference teams. Power jam by Robert Swift. That's the second one we've seen here in the half. 26 points in the paint now for Seattle. Nash fires away and drills it. Luke Rittenauer in no man's land, not sure who to cover. There were two offensive players there, and he should have covered Nash into hostile territory and flips it in. Sonics have lost 4 in a row. 3 of those games came when Ray Allen was serving his 3-game suspension by the NBA for his fight with Keon Newling. Straight and sweet for 3. Raja Bell, timeout Seattle. Rashard Lewis hacking down cleanly with Sean Marion. Nash, Raja for 3. Raja Bell.
Like that, and Sean Marion with another good strip from Rashard Lewis. The Suns get out and run. Raja Bell hits a second 3 from the exact same spot.
Ray Allen fading on Steve Nash. That is indefensible there from Ray Allen. 3 blowout losses early in the season for Seattle, and it's Nash. Big shot, all net for Steve Nash. Suns a perfect 4 of 4. 3-point range, and there is Luke Rittenauer answering for Seattle, putting them on top by 1. Radmanovich, offensive rebound to Lewis for 3. Look at the box out there from Rajabel and Nash inside. Nash finds LB, wants the big shot, and he hits rock bottom. Rittenauer 7 of 11 shooting. He has 17 points, leading the way for Seattle, and that is answered by the other point guard, Nash. Each team going back and forth offensively. Nash now, Rajabel, another 3. You've got to be kidding me. Insanity here in the 3rd quarter. The out shut down there by Rittenauer. Back over to Nash along the baseline. Scoops it up. Phenomenal shot by Steve Nash. Right into the gut of the defense. Jones quickly covered up there by Allen. Eddie House for 3. Absolutely. For the howitzer, Eddie House. Another $100 of Suns charities from AutoZone. Ray Allen answers with the 3-pointer of his own. Ray Allen hop, skip, and a jump in the lane. Barbosa hits the wood, and it'll be Ray Allen going to the line for 2. Allen sticks them both. Ray Allen now has 15 points, shooting just 5 of 16 from the field. Marion from the outside for 3. Suns need it and get it. Good shot by Marion. Allen for 3, straight, and down it goes for Ray Allen.
Allen just being patient, waiting for Swift to get a good pick, and doesn't need much room, much like Eddie House, to let that ball fire.
Nash and the Suns need a spark. Raja for 3. And he hits rock bottom with another big shot for the Suns. Number 15 on the night for Phoenix. Marion in the corner. Couple of dribbles and back to Nash. In a maze of defenders, gets it over to Raja Bell. Another 3-pointer. Raja that once again for Bell.
And once again, Kurt Thomas gets a screen on Allen, not able to get out and get Raja Bell, gets the wide open 3. And then Swift with the hard pick on Raja.
Now the foul is being called on Raja Bell. They're counting the 3-pointer by Ray Allen. Bell drives, his pass right into the chest of Rittenauer, and an easy 2 for Ray Allen.
I'm going to tell you, Swift has done a good job with that long body on pick and rolls. I mean, he's making the Suns turn some bad passes over to the Supersonics for easy buckets, but Raja comes right back and nails that 3.
Nash again, trying to drive by Swift, hangs in the air, gets it to Diaw, 16-footer, right elbow for Boris Diaw. The lead is 4. Nash drives to his right, finds a seam. Hammered by Swift, hits the floor, pops back up, and will head to the line. Nash going for point number 20, gets it. 20 points, 13 assists. Most importantly, cuts the lead to 2. Ray Allen going deep. That was cold-blooded by Ray Allen. Gives Seattle a 3-point lead. Now it's Nash. Defended by Swift. 10 on the shot clock. Into the lane, tracked the entire way, fades. And plugs it. 1-point gain. Nash now with 22. Rittenauer hands it over to Ray Allen. Driving on Nash. Trouble with the handle. Pulls back, open look, and drills it. 3-pointer by Ray Allen. And it's a 2-point lead for the Sonics.
That's why he's still one of the best in the league. I mean, he ran off screen. Suns did everything they could. Switched every pick. Steve Nash, good defense. Just broken down. Step back. Hit a huge 3.
They get it into Boris Diaw, gets it to Nash, looks it up the left hand, and hits it. 1.6 to go. We are tied at 126. Richard sealing out Marion. The ball is tipped, it goes up, Marion rejects it, and we are headed to overtime. Nash pulls back on Ridnour. A straight and sweep for Steve Nash.
Pulls back his right, looked like he's going to penetrate, just planted that left foot, push back, and knock down the jumper.
Allen, quick fire three. Ow. Ripping the cords, Ray Allen. Still burning up. The lead is 3 for Seattle. Boris Diaw, they leave him wide open, dare him to shoot. Allen pushing off on Raja Bell and hits it, using that forearm to create space. And now it's Nash. Crisscrossing on Ridnour, straight and ripping the course once again is Steve Nash. We're tied at 136. Marion pulls back on Swift and cans it amidst the pressure.
Big time shot by Sean there, over the 7-footer Swift.
Radmanovich to inbound for Seattle. Quick pass for Richard Lewis. Shakes Marion into the air, rejected by Marion and Kurt Thomas. Mike D'Antoni tried to call a timeout, but we, I believe, are headed to a second overtime. Ridnour trying to work through the Kurt Thomas screen. Marion in the corner for three. Absolutely! Ridnour circles back now, gives it to Radmanovich, hands it off to Ray Allen, and it's 36 points, wants 3 more. In the face of more pressure, Ray Allen now has 39. Ray Allen going deep for the win. Game winner by Ray Allen. That was a cold-blooded bomb.
Hood, nice advance pass. Oh, what a block! Draymond Green. Wow. Curry to the basket.
Harkless makes the three, then Aminu makes the three. Absolutely huge.
Fought through some adversity. They've had some really rough outings in the playoffs, being swept the previous 2 years as Curry gets a three off.
It's so important when they put so much attention on Lillard.
Curry
led him to foul.
You know, if you're a great competitor, you can be a good defender. You can't be a great defender, but you, as Curry knocks down the shot.
You can see his confidence building. Back door. Steph Curry banks it home. Thompson, ball, I don't know if it slipped out or Canada got a hand on it. Here comes Lillard. Steph Curry steps into a three, knocks it down. They're 11 for 21 from downtown. Curry to the basket using that left hand. All the emotional, all the energy is here so far tonight in game 2. Offensive rebound sets up. Steph Curry for three. His third three-pointer.
That's off of an outstanding job being done by Cantor on that possession defensively.
Curry fakes the three, one dribble, fires, and hits. Lillard stolen by Looney. Looney falls on Lillard, ahead to Curry. Curry with a two-pointer, that's good. Curry, Hood fakes. Curry tries a three. Seth Curry! He said he's a fabulous teammate. Curry behind the back, gets away from Leonard. Two-point shot, it's good. Oh, sweet ball handling from Steph Curry. There's the double team on Lillard. Seth Curry for three.
That was a big-time shot in traffic.
Stolen by Seth on a pass from Steph. And he brings it back out. Steph Curry to the basket. Bank shot is good. Damian Lillard fakes, tries to draw the foul. Shot won't go. Seth Curry for three. Puts it in. Seth Curry from downtown. And Portland back up by 1.
Los Angeles up 5-2. Count it. And another foul.
Again.
Blocking Kobe Bryant, another three on the way. Allen has his first tonight. So Big Dog and Allen back-to-back triples. Looks to pass, decides to keep, misses. Here come the Bucks on a bust out. Ray Allen, great job to get the ball, count it, and he'll shoot a free throw, fouled by Ron Harper.
That was beautiful basketball. How about Glenn on the outlet pass? And Ray catches up with it.
and just finishes. You're going to see some really athletic plays.
Robinson rebounds and finds Allen. Kobe Bryant back. Crossover to the baseline.
Very quickly.
Neither team lighting it up. The Lakers shooting 30%. On this end.
Back at him.
I love that.
You and I gave it to the rest of the people in the building.
The Bucks at 43%, the Lakers at 30%.
O'Neal averages 40 minutes a game. So he's going to get his playing time. And look at that, I would have thought he was even playing more. Kobe's just about a minute more per game.
Kersey with a great rebound. Ray Allen takes it in, count the basket, and he'll shoot. Foster on the foul. Good job inside. John, the Bucks wanted to play a quick game tonight, but they're doing a good job on the half court so far as well. Robert Horry on for LA. He gives it up to Bryant. Kobe Bryant from the perimeter.
And try to make him shoot on the run. He's showing, well, I can do that also.
Allen, yes. And he had Horry right at his face.
He's done that to him before, Jim.
The Bucks pushing.
Kobe averages about 23 shots a game. There he is with some defense. You got to protect the ball, Timmy.
That's a travel. That's a travel. And they call a jump ball. Well, maybe he didn't have possession. It sure looked like maybe he was bobbling the ball. Let's take another look.
Saying, Jim. I agree with you, but I think they're saying he didn't have it. Let's see. Oh,
that's a travel.
That sure is. He had the ball right on his chest. Giving up on the double team, those open cuts to the basket.
No foul call. Thomas still down under the bucket on the other end. Kobe Bryant with the jam. Grant gives it up. Kobe Bryant. 10 on the shot clock. They keep it in play. Underneath, Kobe Bryant.
See, Jim, that's one of the things he's great at. Giving the ball up and moving. And
Big Dog stuffs Ryder. On the bust out and the jam, Ray Allen from Sam.
Defense sets up the easy basket.
Blocks and steals, points for the Big Dog. The Bucks are down just one, and they are now down 4 on the triple.
Well, Jim, overall, I think if the Bucks can hang in there the way they did that first half and not let them get away from them right here, just don't go into those offensive droughts and make them keep you outside. That helps inside, ball swing. Ray Allen's cutting after he gives the ball up.
And forced and altered. Ray Allen on the catch and shoot. So Allen has the first 4 in the third quarter, and the Bucks are within 1. That time did not know who Bill Russell was. Ray Allen for 3. Yes. Ooh, beautiful. Defending the traditional way at the moment. Allen picked up by Kobe. 3 to shoot, off balance. Brisbilla picks it up. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, Brisbilla just gave Kobe Bryant a pretty good shot as Ray Allen drains a rain-making 3. Ray Allen puts one up and in. The Lakers have a big game tomorrow. They move up to Portland as the Bucks head for Utah. Bryant smothered in there. Didn't get it. Shaq on the dribble.
Glenn Robinson on the foul says he pulled Kobe away. That would have been a spectacular play with the big guy on the assist.
Kersey hammered, no call. Hunter all over Kobe Bryant for just an instant. I'll tell you what, that's his talent right there.
That's right.
He just showed you. He showed you what he has right there.
Getting the ball down the floor, in the open floor, and let him work. They can explode on you, Jim, and we're seeing why. So the Bucks have to be careful here in this stretch.
Bryant cradles, and the Bucks want a jump ball. The foul called.
Yeah, they won't let him go in there the second time and come out with no foul.
Ray Allen picks up number 2.
Great players in this system, the same way with Grant and Harper. Jackson knows how to use them.
Robert Horry demonstrative as he's called for the foul. Jim Kinsey blows the whistle. 4 on the shot clock. Allen from the flat line. The triple's good.
Unbelievable. The defense was very good on all the exchange through the first 3 options.
Fast pace now. Kobe Bryant. Cassell steps in front. And the foul on Glenn Robinson reaching in. The Bucks are... Bucks basketball brought to you by Miller Lite. Want a great taste that's less filling? Grab a Miller Lite. It's Miller time.
Oh. Ray continues through. They deliver him the ball in the right box, and he shoots that. And Ray's committed to being an outstanding defense. He says, I want to be a great defensive player. He wants to work at it.
Oh. At the buzzer. Kobe Bryant starting to sound off. The Lakers up 93-91.
That was a pancake job, too, from that distance. Pretty hard to shoot it flat like that and get it there.
Well, you always know when Kobe Bryant is quiet for 3 quarters, he can erupt. And Allen dribbles up the wing. Picked up by Bryant. Irvin Johnson trying to defend Shaq O'Neal. Back outside. Kobe Bryant rips a 3. Tell you what, you knock Sam around like that, and if he doesn't get the calls, he'll do one of 2 things: complain and get in trouble, or he'll take it out on you. Ray Allen.
Great plays, great plays. Sam to the baseline, threads the needle to Ray.
Ron Harper will inbound. The Lakers break. Allen knocks it out of bounds. Or was it Allen or was it Kobe Bryant? Ronnie Nunn is saying that the Bucks get the ball. Ronnie Nunn and George Carr will take a timeout. 3.1 seconds left. That was right in front of us. It was close. Both men went for the ball, and Ronnie Nunn, the trail official, makes the call favoring Milwaukee. And an air ball gives the Bucks a victory. They have beaten the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. This is the toughest back-to-back.
Averaging 29.7 points a ball game, looking for his 6th consecutive NBA scoring title. Drazen Petrovic, who had 23 against the Bulls the last time these teams met. On the opening tip, happy you can be with us. We'll be back with you on Friday night from the Meadowlands Arena against the Washington Bullets. Here's Paxson.
And Mook with the assignment and comes up with the steal on Jordan. On Jordan, but guarding him.
Petro, nice move to the hoop.
Post up. Here's the switch. Morris now on him.
Jordan fires away. Good ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan for the open J from Grant, and the foul. Mookie picks it up. From all of you, from all of us. Drazen. Blocked by Jordan. It's 3 against 3 to Mookie. Alley-oop to Mills. Couldn't put it home. And Paxson unable to control. Morris, Drazen, 4-3. Attack. The Nets by 7. Morris flying all over the floor. Here's Paxson. This is his shot.
There's Mook trying to contain MJ on the box. There's the alley-oop. Say goodnight, huh?
Yep.
Deny Michael the ball out on the foul line. He'll juke you, go to the goal, and the nice-looking kiss.
I want to make that analogy. They've got nuclear power, and everybody else is fooling around with hand grenades.
How about the post there?
Jordan against Petrovic.
Tough to beat him with the bounce.
Aha! He drew it. He blew it.
Get him up.
That's down a point here with 4:04 left first quarter. Drazen, great steal. Got it to Mills. What a play. 2 against 1. To Morris. To Mills.
Oh!
Beauty.
Oh, do you love the way they pass the basketball?
And the Nets lead it 21-20.
Draz stayed after it and set it all up.
Nets lead it by 4. Here's Paxson on the drive. Petrovic with the rebound, and the Nets run again. 3 against 3. Drazen fires for 3. His second three-pointer, and the Nets lead it by 7. Scott Williams in the lineup now for Chicago as Syracuse has to go against Pete Carrill's crew. What a block by Scott Williams on Morris. Here's Jordan as the Bulls run. Nets back nicely in transition. B.J. Armstrong. Pippen knocked away.
Oh, Draws was waiting for others.
Jordan with the turnaround. St. George with a tough assignment. Michael Jordan.
Nets are going to have to play small, Spence, and do it with feisty type of play.
Morris.
He has a rapport with most aspects of life.
Oops, that's going to be a foul on Michael. Second team foul on the Bulls, and on Jordan, he can hit him.
Yeah.
BJ, he lost the ball. Great play by Dudley to save it, gets it over to Drazen. The lead to take George.
Great selection. How about Draws? Finding people.
8-point lead for the Nets, their biggest of the ball game. Pippen knocked away by Petro. Bulls in danger going on the limit real early. There's Petro. He gets it off so quick.
Got to play it.
Jordan.
He does use post right to him. Figured he might get the call. Here they go again.
Jordan. Oh, Dudley got the ball. Assist, 9 rebounds.
That's what they say. It throws your golf game. Oh, time out underneath.
Yeah, what? Exactly. Jordan. Oh.
Go to the basket, young man. Nice look by King again.
16 points for Jordan. Nets are up 6 now.
He does put pressure on you defensively, and he can go without it. We all know what he can do with it.
Drazen. And Armstrong. Nice play to recover that one. Gets it out to Pippen, who leads it to Michael Jordan. Oh, the rebound pulled down by Pippen. Mookie only 2 of 11 from the floor. A tough shooting night for him. He's trying to do a lot right now by himself. Jordan with the interception. Comes out to Paxson. Blaylock now 2 of 12 from the floor. Jordan. Rebound, Dudley to Mookie Blaylock. Played 2 minutes here of this third quarter, and Mookie just kicked it off his own leg. Jordan, skies high. Rebound, Morris looks up. Petrovic trying to beat Jordan. Now Pippen, he does, and what?
Boy, when he gets an angle, Spencer, he understands you are going to present yourself.
Jordan and Pippen, you have to say to yourself, Jordan over Mookie Blaylock.
Well, he can stop. He was going to go around the double, or at least Mookie thought. Reverse, posted up.
Petro against Jordan. Jordan wants everybody to clear out. Count it and one.
Somewhat lethargic, and the Nets came out on fire.
Behind the tie. Petro.
Nice
Morris,
play.
good luck. 60-58, the Bulls lead it by 2. Drazen looking for the tie, both sides, and a great win for the Nets.
Now look at this, he's trying to clear out. Draws, drop step, and 1.
Yes! So here's Petro completing the 3-point play. Michael Jordan drive. He's got 27 and is more happy than unhappy this year. Petro on the switch now. Take George mismatched against Stacey King. This isn't easy for Dudley either.
Saying I didn't go to Yale for this.
Oh! Mills picked it up.
For the fans that love the big name.
King against Dudley. Jordan on the follow. Stacey King sets the pick. Dudley comes over on the switch. Makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And Michael and Draws having a little conversation.
Net lead is down to 3. The Bulls have scored 6 in a row. And that'll count if it goes. Yep. And 1.
Jordan at time. Individual.
Against George. Found Stacey King pretty big.
Now the advantage, Jordan outside.
And Michael Jordan puts it home. Gets it to Jordan. 3:18 remaining.
Use the floor, huh?
Armstrong for 3. Big hoop right there. When you come this close, you see it beginning to fade away. Michael Jordan fouled for assists. 7 of the 24. Dudley tips it over to Mills. The Nets are running. Here's Mookie to Petro. And the block. Dudley has it. To Mookie. Petro, blocked from behind, will get a foul. Good effort tonight. But at this point, they look like they'll come up short. But again, this one is not over. Steal by Petrovic. 3 against 2 for the Nets. Make it 4 against 3. Mookie will step back, 4-3. Not a good choice there. Mills on the follow. You see the numbers in this fourth quarter for the Nets. 2 of 16. Jordan takes the inbound. Showtime. Oh. Athlete, entertainer, showman. 7 of 24 the first 2.
Difficult to win the NBA when you don't get up there in the 90s and 100s.
90-79 is the final score as the Chicago Bulls come from behind with a flurry, with a flash, and beat the New Jersey Nets for the 4th consecutive time this year. Final score, Bulls 90, Nets 79.
Bryant against James on the opening tip.
Oh man, where's my camera? Let me get a picture of this.
Kobe limbering up and getting set. The sky is ready against LeBron. And the 65th NBA All-Star game is underway. The Raptors nicely pass, and it's put down. A hockey pass to set it up for LeBron James.
Everybody in Miami is saying, hey, we used to see that every night on a regular basis.
Teammate DeMar DeRozan both making the All-Star team. Here's Paul George from the Indiana Pacers.
Every player gets nervous before the All-Star game, even Kobe with his second record appearances consecutive. As we see the dunk right there by Durant in his first game with Michael Jordan sitting over there looking, talking, mimicking him as you see Kobe go to the hole in the foul. And how many players are doing that to him?
All-Star game.
A moment ago is a rare foul. Not too many whistles in All-Star play. Westbrook, oh, he hammers it home. Russell Westbrook, who put up 41 points last season and took MVP honors once again. Pass on the bounce for LeBron. Lowry with the lead, and again, LeBron this time on the reverse.
I'm going to be all in your shoulder tonight.
Oh, you already elbowing me. This is a continuation of the dunk contest last night.
I'm going to need some ice after this game.
Coach Popovich, who's the winner, is Kobe. Shows us he has to be dramatic with everything. He gives us a show and has us cheering before his first bucket goes in.
Hey, GG, so we got to go do the intro. So sit when Mama and Ty come back out, okay? Okay. I'm going to go be up on that stage over there. Look. You can take the ball with you. I told him, I said, you know what this means? This means that when I leave now, he's an older statesman.
Hey, man, what I'm on deck. I'm on deck, Claude.
Centers, that's second behind Myers Leonard, who has 65 for Portland.
Here's Kobe Bryant back on the floor, and once again gets the favorable hop.
Well, why not?
Against Bryant. Off balance shot by LeBron for 3. 27 points, that's a career high. 4th in the NBA, plus 11 rebounds. Anthony now with 5 points.
Now, it's got to be something special for you to see your friend. He's your legitimate friend, Kobe Bryant, in his last All-Star game.
It's extremely special for me to be here and witness and be a part of this moment. Kobe's had an incredible career, and this is an event that he's just had so much fun in and dominated through the years. So great tribute to him.
He told us before the game, he told Craig Sager he doesn't want anybody to do anything special for him to get MVP. But you think he wants MVP?
I'm sure he would love to. I'm sure he would love to. You know, he might. We'll see. We'll see if he can get it. He's got to get a few more shots. He's not being overly aggressive so far, but he's doing a little bit of everything, and he's having fun.
George, that was intended. He thought Anthony was going to cut. Westbrook, he just steps away as Westbrook takes to the rim.
And Team USA slapping the floor here against the Mamba, Kobe Bryant, and then the patent fadeaway against Carmelo. But how about Air LeBron with the alley-oop?
It's 174. The old record, 165 done on 2 occasions. Here's Bryant to the bucket. So Kobe with 10 points. Felt each other as Paul George lays it home.
Think about this coming into this All-Star game. He was 17 of 38 from 25 plus feet, 45%.
And it's Paul George of the Pacers once again. And then, of course, spent much time in Charlotte because that, for the most part, was where Dell played his pro ball. John Wall takes to the rim.
Makes it look so easy, jumping effortlessly.
Bryant picks up the assist. Bryant with the alley-oop for Durant. All-star record, Curry from deep. Durant, Bryant, and Durant. Because Westbrook threw off the backboard and tried to field it. So the only question here is whether Paul George will break Wilt Chamberlain's record. And now the ovation for Kobe Bryant, who is being substituted for and is being hugged all around by both teams. It's an emotional moment for Kobe.
But a well-deserved moment. One of many for the Mamba.
Yes, the farewell tour continues. And the stat line, 10.6 rebounds, 7 assists. He shot 4 of 11. He had 1 3. And he's hearing the chant.
We were also told from our black staff that the East is aware that Paul George has 41 and what the record is. So what does Greg Popovich do to preserve history? Inserts Draymond Green to guard Paul George with the anchor in the back and Anthony Davis.
Fires, and that will do it. The West, in a record-breaking performance for All-Star play, defeats the East 196 to 173. Kobe Bryant's final All-Star game. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back to recap in a few moments. But after this break, Commissioner Adam Silver.
Hard to the rim. Hardaway. Oh, I didn't know he had that. Tim Hardaway Jr. showing off here a little early. And Waiters goes to the rim again. It's another bucket for Dion Waiters. You can see, I guess, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree as Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks down a three-point shot. I like this kid. I really like his game. Hardaway knocks down the three. Dion Waiters knocks down the jumper. And Waiters has gotten aggressive here in the second half. Deep three from Dion Waiters, who's 6 of 8 from the field. That's his first three-pointer of the night.
Right back at
Hardaway
him.
looking to answer, and he does.
There we go. It's about to be a game, gentlemen. It's about to be a game.
Fourth three of the night for Tim Hardaway Jr., who has 25. Waiters got it.
It's about to be a game. Watch him come back, though. Here we go. Green light. Green light. I said green light.
Oh, my God. This is crazy.
He gets a little dance from Kevin Durant.
Durant, Harden, they all love it. It's a one-on-one game breaking out. What a back and forth between Dion Waiters and Tim Hardaway Jr. Waiters has now scored Team Hill's last 14 points. Mano y mano. Waiters with another answer. So Hardaway now is sitting on 31 points. Waiters has 25. And we have a one-point game with about 3.5 to go. Hardaway will try to add to that total, and he does. Tim Hardaway Jr. is out of his mind tonight.
He thinks he's in New York. He thinks he's in Madison Square Garden right now.
7 made threes, 34 points. I think Coach Mike Woodson needs to run some more plays for him.
Exactly. Well, you know how New York is. They're going to call for him to start every minute after this game.
Anything you can do. 62 combined points for Waiters and Hardaway. Waiters has it again, and he'll try another and hit another. And as Dion Waiters walked past us, he declared, "This is my city."
He has something that you can't teach, the motor. You cannot teach that. That's inherited.
Harden got himself in rhythm against Bonga, knocks down the 3.
The game, because you don't want that to lead to something else, so they letting them know that they're calling the game close.
Harden getting to the hoop. He does that so well. A 16-4 Wizards run. Harden able to go around and over Wagner.
When your franchise guy isn't scoring the ball immediately early in the first quarter at an amazing clip.
Wow. Harden just gets the roll.
They'll try to do 2
or 11 points. Beal, step back jumper. That's good.
We talk about Ish Smith, Bradley Beal, and Rui Hachimura.
Beal off the offensive rebound, knocks down the 3. Open the game. Nice steal for Cash, the extension.
Speaking of Cash.
Yeah. Harden draws the contact against Brown. He'll go to the free throw line and try to convert the 3-point play.
I really want to win a championship.
There's assist number 11 to his buddy Harden for the dunk. And now Beal playing the safety. Able to knock it away. Beal for 3. Yes!
Oh, that
was huge. The Wizards to take the lead, go 2 for 1. That's what Beal was thinking, and that's what he does. Troy Brown will inbound. Gets it to Bryant, to Beal. Beal got it! Second straight quarter, a buzzer beater for the Wizards. Beal trying to handle that zip pass by Bryant, could not. 5-on-4 for the Rockets. Harden against Hachimura. Harden got it, and the foul.
He gave a lot of credit to Rajon Rondo. He said Rondo is like a coach out there. He made me watch film to understand how to guard guys like Harden.
You can't guard that right there off the offensive rebound.
Going right to his spot and shooting over the defenders. He's putting on a clinic.
Harden. Oh, jeez. This is a game of horse right now. Going to the bottom half of the 5th. Harden. He got the contact against Beal, and he'll go to the free throw line and try to tie it up. Bonga on Harden. Bonga doing his best to stay in front. That's just not fair. 1-point deficit. Harden to the hoop again, hanging, and puts it in. He's got 42. He's got to be careful with those 4 fouls against Harden. Harden, he's at 49. Beal into the body, step back for 3.
He was a huge pickup for them this offseason, adding Ben McLemore.
That's a 3 for Beal. He's just past Gus Johnson, and he's 6th all-time. And loose ball, Rivers. Harden to the hoop with the right, and that puts him at 51. Demora against Harden. Harden for 3. 54 for Harden. There's not much more. It's Beal against Tucker. Beal got it, and the foul! Keep the celebration going! Wizards already used their challenge. Harden is now at 59. He's 17 of 17 at the line. Remember, no timeouts remaining for the Wizards.
The highest scoring output by a rookie in a game this season. How about that, Andrew Wiggins?
A little ball screen for him. You move your feet. He's got all kinds of move down there. Just went with a jump hook, and you're there to contest.
D'Angelo, a little floater. During the offseason. Wiggins reverses direction, and it's a great call by Andrew.
So a couple early substitutions for Steve Kerr.
And Russell's foul as he flips it in. So the little dribble handoff.
Wiggins going to work against Glenn Robinson. Oh my goodness! Man, this is just fun watching we go to work, baby.
Robinson had Pascal for a second. He missed him. And Russell 3. How about D'Angelo Russell?
Warriors are 13 of 13 at the line. Timberwolves are 6 of 10. Wiggins, baseline.
Well, Corky Jenks was
Golden State only 8.
So they've been fouling and they've been turning it over.
Wiggins.
Man, Andrew has got a different gear right now.
On a scuffle, yeah. Pretty good defense by Graham. D'Angelo Russell scored anyway.
Post, you know, he spends more time out on the perimeter. What a pass.
Great give and go there.
That's just
Bundini Brown for Muhammad Ali, basically. Good return pass and a nice finish by Russell and Spellman. All the Warrior bigs can pass the ball.
They had a 6-point lead early in this game. Other than that, they've either been trailing or just been up 1 or 2. Wiggins gets to the rack.
That's good defense, though, going to that ball screen, especially if it's that far away.
Oh, D'Lo stapled the shot blocker to the floor, floated it over him.
Floater game is on point.
And look at Spellman was flying in for that rebound.
The motor.
Russell on the break. D'Lo 3, yes sir!
Amari Spellman's motor is on 1,000.
D'Lo time, 5.5 to work with the good defender Okogie. Screen by Chris. D'Angelo 3 to end the quarter. Got it!
So I don't know, is that a successful challenge? I believe it is.
I think it is a
they overturned
successful
the call.
challenge.
Yeah.
It's a successful challenge because it's not a shooting foul, first of all, which I didn't think it should be.
Of the 12 turnovers for the Warriors, 4 have come here in the quarter. Wiggins attacks, finishes, and the Timberwolves have it back to a 3-point deficit.
I got a feeling.
Wiggins gets free underneath. Great find by Culver.
Good execution.
5 minutes of crunch time. 4-point lead in the ball. Russell from the foul line. D'Lo's got 33.
Defender knew he was going to shoot that one, just kind of caught him off guard. He's pretty far out.
Ravion Graham, they're trying to use physical players on Russell. Russell 3, and he answers back. D'Angelo Russell on his tiptoes. He just kind of went up and then made the jump.
Russell scored the last 7 for the Warriors. Wiggins, you talked about him in clutch time, Jim. 32 for Andrew is a new season high for him. Russell.
Get up and defend. You have to get up and defend.
Got to stick with his high pick and roll. It's been working for him.
Russell 3, good again! 43 for D'Lo. D'Lo on Towns, and you'll get it back here too. D'Angelo jumper, good, and a new career high. He's got 45.
Don't you have to bring back the ice in your vein?
Wiggins, gotta go. Andrew gets into the paint. Andrew ties the game.
Wow. Again, clutch time for Andrew. Leading to Andrew Wiggins' times field goal.
Think about the late strip he had too earlier. I mean, he's really played big.
That's better than Jake Newman. Andrew
Wiggins was the #1 overall pick. His 37 points, not surprising. Russell is top of the game.
It's a stagger ball screen. Another Steve Kerr special. And get another bucket.
Russell 3. Got it! You got a 1-point game. Never hung half 100 in his life. He's got 52.
He's trying to check you out, and you get him underneath the hoop.
7'4", 290 can do a lot. So can that body. LeBron James muscling inside for the leg. James on the attack, had the angle and able to muscle in the finish. Doncic, you bet! Lakers have extended back to the end of the second on a 12-0 run. A chance to tie or take the lead here. Bradley ties it. Doncic had to be careful playing with 3 fouls.
6'10", 7 feet as you're trying to make a layup. Good luck.
Lob to the rim, Porzingis, plus the foul. And certainly plenty of Lakers fans in the building as Doncic answers. kind of fun, huh, partner?
Oh, my goodness.
James, no look on the money to Danny Green.
Defender's head is not facing the basketball as he hit him.
Oh, and Doncic responding. Doncic now with 16 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron with 20, 10 assists and 5 boards. James, he got it! LeBron James is locked in. Just incredible. James, 23 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds as Doncic makes it rain.
Is mixing pace and feel and fakes.
Size, strength, IQ, and that bucket right there.
See what I'm talking about? Earlier tonight before this game started, he thought it had a chance to be down the wire and special.
Feels that way as Kleba buries a 3 on assist number 10 from Luka.
So if it's not flowing, get to the post.
Oh, what touch! And what a finish! Gets it back. Here comes James. James running the break, the pirouette, and the finish.
Outstanding no call. And how elusive.
Doncic lobs it, and Kleba oops the alley. A career high 13 assists for Luka Doncic. James controls it. James all the way in for the slam. LeBron James has put the Lakers in front. Bradley frantically communicating the defense. Doncic lobs it and Powell finishes. Powell screen, a hesitation, the drive, kick, 3, got it! Here is Bradley. James going to the rim, kicks to the corner, Green a 3 to tie, he got it! We have overtime! A beautiful play to set up Finney Smith for the go-ahead 3 as the Mavericks turn it over there. Here is James threading the needle to Davis for the finish. Now 6 of 15. James finishes and the foul.
So this is something you will see.
Doncic, he got it. James isolating against Doncic, a bomb, you bet!
And the two teams have missed their first 6 from the field. Count it and 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a chance for a 3-point play. Those long strides. These Bucks great on the road this year. 25 and 6. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe back inside, and Antetokounmpo with a left-handed slam.
To take the ball into the paint time and time again. They're number 1 in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo drives, blocking foul, count it, and 1. Again, going with force to the rim, and another chance for a traditional 3-point play.
But it gives you an idea of how you would game plan if you're so fortunate to meet in the final.
James just powers to the basket, banks it home, and the Lakers back within 1. He's become even if he did not shoot a high percentage this year, as they get the offensive rebound off the miss. Antetokounmpo spins, gets inside, and finishes.
Wow. That ball's got to get sprayed out.
James glides past Lopez and banks it home. James nearly walked. Howard throws it back up top to Davis. Danny Green to James. James gets in the paint and finishes. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game.
Lakers been very good defensively all season long, and I like the way they start this third quarter.
Antetokounmpo with a beautiful move draws another foul. This is the way the game started. Antetokounmpo's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. It's not an area where he excels at, just 63% as James gets it to go. James step back 3. It's good. James again. Matthews trying to stay with him. Single coverage. James backing in. Tough fall-away shot. It's good. 21 now for LeBron James.
That's high percentage offense.
James looking for the scoring. Antetokounmpo hits a 3. James inside. Banks that one in. And the Staples Center exploding right now. Middleton just 4 for 15 from the field. James finding his spot, goes inside, foul, and one, rolls around and drops through. Antetokounmpo spinning against McGee. Tough fall away, that one's good. Middleton, Antetokounmpo gets it a fall and the foul. McGee got there a little late and a chance for a three-point play. Got 10 points here in the fourth. 26 for the game. Antetokounmpo, nice turnaround jumper there. What a second half for Anthony Davis. Caruso to James. James spins and throws it down.
Look back at the bench, spread his arms wide as if to say, what do you want me to do? Irving, what a move.
Well, listen, it is very hard for a big.
Tonight he's done it 2 times previously, including almost a year ago, back on October 24th last year when he did it against Minnesota.
Irving pulls up and hits the three.
Moving the ball crisply.
Irving got all the way to the bucket, scored it, and drew the foul. Jones scoops, doesn't score, and Jared Allen with the rebound. Allen had been the starter the first couple of games, and look at the speed dribble by Irving going coast to coast.
Scoring in the paint like we thought, but scoring from the free throw line.
Oh, Morant cuts down the lane. Oh, what a feed by Valanciunas.
Beautiful feed.
Got it away from Clark. Blocked by Clark. Picked up by Solomon Hill. Morant against Harris. Where was the right hand? And there's the rookie announcing his presence with authority. And there's not been a number that's been placed on it. Turn and gun by Kyrie Irving. Simply amazing. That's why he's a 6-time All-Star.
We saw Dylan Brooks explode for a 20-point quarter in Oklahoma City during the preseason. As Kyrie Irving is able to wait out Morant and then knock down the three.
Bird working underneath, trapped. Jaren with a block and then knocked away from behind by Nwaba, but the Grizzlies with possession. Morant to the cup, flips it up and in.
To force DeAndre Jordan away from the basket, but Jaren can also finish shots.
Wow, Morant going to the reverse. Team is going to get a score, and right now Brooklyn is the only team that has 2 guys like that. Morant forcing his way inside. Wants a screen and roll with Solomon Hill. Ja for the lead, it's in!
It was a big reason why they even got to the mountaintop.
Irving splashes in a 3. Grizzlies had a 14-point lead earlier. That's their largest. Morant off glass. 22 for Ja. Morant on a blow by to the cup, scoops it in. Oh, baby, what a play! Morant picked up by Dinwiddie. 10 seconds. Ja down the lane, off the glass and in with 7 seconds remaining. Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime. Morant ties the game 122 apiece. Irving with 33, Morant with 30. They go pick and roll. Irving flips it up and in.
Efficient first quarter so far here for Quinn Snyder in Utah.
Here comes Lillard, 1 of 2. He'll put up a 3 on the fly. Moutier late, and that's right down the hatch by Damian Lillard.
This is a 1-2 screen and roll.
Difference is 6-7. Game clock, shot clock. Nice step back put in. Mitchell with a sweet jab, and he gets the do. 3-point shot to fall.
It's just been on fire here.
Lillard 3. That's good after going 0 of 10. Donovich will try fighting into this here little. Picked up by Whiteside.
You're going to try to get something early in transition here.
Nice stutter step by Lillard, who takes it right to the rack. Rudy Gobert has collected already 8 rebounds behind the back. Mitchell. Oh, what a shot. Donovan Mitchell. It was vacuumed in by Ingles, and they come the other way. Starters on the floor, on the wing. Oh, nice step back, Mitchell.
My goodness. At 20.
There he is. BCL is in. Davis is in. Tries to defend 2 in a row for Dame. Here's Nasir Little, who played for good friend Roy Williams down in North Carolina. Approaching to the play here in the third. Lillard, good step back through off the knee. Got it to go.
8-0 run alone here by Damian Lillard.
3 starters, Zach Collins, Rodney Hood, and we said earlier, here's of Nurkic. Nice crossover by Mitchell. Oh yeah, did the 2-step inside. Punched it out there. Big Ed Davis got it. So they can wind down the third. Mitchell driving on Lillard. Got it! Donovan Mitchell. For the Portland Trailblazers, 4 of the 5 starters for the Jazz in double figures, including Donovan Mitchell right here.
He is owning that paint. Absolutely owning it.
Here is Mitchell, who had 13 in the third quarter, but just 2 in the fourth. Simons, the crossover by Mitchell. Big shot by Donovan Mitchell. So much energy, though, don't you? Coming out of a trough like 23 points, and that's what the Blazers have done. They have stuck to it. McCollum got hot. 3. Good! What a shot, and a difficult one put in by Dame.
You're welcome.
Fought for. Gobert reels it in. O'Neal knocked away by Simons, or the pass got off to Mitchell. Drives on Simons for 2. And a foul. O'Neal on top. Is on Dame. Labissiere the screen. 3 on the 5.
Wow.
Knocking in another one. Donovich, Simons there, shot clock at 8, and the feed, Mitchell, 3. Got it!
Here's James against Ingram, step back 3 is good. Really improved his 3-point shoot. Looking to push tempo here, the Pelicans, number 5 in the NBA in fast break points. Favors, no, but Zion is there with the stick back slam. Screen by Williamson, looking to roll, but Green recovered. Now the lob from Lonzo Ball. What a play by Zion.
As you see, it's a little bit easier at the rim until you meet JaVale.
Rejected by McGee. James goes behind the back, and then reverse layup is good. James bodying Josh Hart. Just too powerful for him. LeBron up and under, good, and 1.
The initial matchup and the help that Frank was talking about is appropriate. And there he goes again. So initial matchup help, it hasn't mattered. This guy's bringing. You might anticipate the Lakers without Anthony Davis in the help position would give up more paint points tonight, obviously.
James going at Zion, and LeBron wins that one.
What Kyle Kuzma did was stay attached to his body.
Here's James hanging and finishing.
How often, if you think back, Dave, in the time you've been covering LeBron?
There's Zion, 5 of 6 from the floor, 10 points. Well, you touched on at the top of the telecast. While leading the NBA in assists, he's going to go down as one of the best passers of all time. Not just best passing forward. Here's Zion down court, drives, and finishes. He's 6 for 8. And Jahlil Okafor informed Zion of that, and as LeBron scores inside to give him 16 points. Williamson facing up and driving and smashing the rim. Clean up on aisle 5. 11 in the quarter. Wow, James from about 28 feet.
Effort by Kuz.
Lob for Zion. Lonzo Ball has perfected that with Williamson.
Does a teammate type thing. He looked at LeBron and pointed at his chest like, my fault.
Oh. Wow, Zion Williamson. 7 assists to go with 13 points for Ball. Here's James over Favors, and LeBron James with his first field goal. Played 25 minutes and has 21 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds so far. Backing down Josh Hart, there's that fall away off 1 foot, which seems to be good every time, even though, boy, he makes up about 12 feet. Here's James guarded by Hart. LeBron 10 of 16 shooting. 11 assists so far. James blows past Hart and jams it.
And you're going to have to send an extra defensive player, which means you open up his passing.
Nope, just a single defender. Blow by, and James has 27 points. He is tearing them up on the low block right now. 12 assists and 9 rebounds. No Anthony Davis tonight. Holiday in the paint. Finds Williamson, who soars to the rim. His NBA career. Here's James backing down Holiday. Oh, LeBron hurt his feelings that time. The night for James. Holiday to a cutting Williamson, and Zion goes up strong, finishes, and he'll go to the line. Porter, and he's guarding Zion Williamson. Gonna let him have that jumper all day. Zion will take it and gets the bounce. He's 12 of 16 from the floor. 13 triple-doubles now for LeBron James, tying Luka Doncic for the NBA lead. And going up against Williamson, fires, hits a three over Zion, who can only smile.
Lillard closing out on Trae Young, deep three. CJ positions himself perfectly for the board. Damian into the lane, muscles to the glass and laid it in and playing through the contact from Herter. Herter's three is in and out. Bazemore ahead to CJ. He's got a step on the big man. Herter closing fast. Dame trailing for three. Damian Lillard cranks it in transition. The Blazers off to the 7-point lead. He's a starter and a guy that can come reliably off the bench for Atlanta for 5 years. Chasing Young off the screen, who drops it low. And
Dame just put on, it was a performance from start to finish.
Trae Young sweeps it right to left, hesitates with that left hand, and then sends in a floater. Jabari Parker claims this rebound. Trae Young catch and shoot. He's just full of energy.
Yeah, he is.
Built to spring.
Plays one way, hard.
Trae Young getting into that little in-between gear to lay it up and in. And then the second of a back-to-back against the defending world champion Toronto Raptors. Young the other way, trying to shake free. High runner, off glass is good. Dame sees two, goes right at Lim, and laid it in with the left hand. Score tied at 52. 4 minutes gone by, third quarter. Dame way outside. Yeah! Trae Young off that screen, again gets in deep and just flicked it with the underhand motion to the glass. 5 of 8, he's hit 2 threes. Chasing Young going under the screen, catches it. Young on the exchange from Jones.
Same thing. It's looking like that fourth quarter at the Clippers.
Young trying to answer, does. 33, but that three there gives Atlanta a lead of 2. 8 lead changes in this ballgame. Outside, Damian the three up and in. Well, you know that's always a factor. Blazers have led by as many as 8. Atlanta's largest lead has been 5. Dame turns
There
the
he
corner
goes.
to the glass, laid it up and in.
Here he goes.
Herter defended by C.J. McCollum. 5 to shoot for Trae Young. In he comes. Floats it up and in.
Yeah, he flipped it up before Hassan could get to it.
And Atlanta takes a lead of 3. Dame into the lane. Works his way in on Jones. Sheer force of will.
But he just fights through it.
At 28, Blazers within 1. Trae Young way downtown. Bembry defending the ball, 10 to shoot. Lillard outside with 8 to shoot. Long way from home with 6.
There you go.
Drives it, sidesteps into the lane, cuts to the window and laid it in. And the Blazers lead by 2 as Damian Lillard driving it through the lane.
On 47% of his possession, so he's coming out firing here as he comes back.
Morant knifing through the defense.
Late last season, a game won by the Grizzlies to catapult them towards the postseason.
There is Morant on a triple for Memphis.
A little confusion there defensively, leaving Ja Morant open. And Memphis, they make you play.
Xavier Tillman has just come in. Shot clock down to 3. Errant pass, Toscano Anderson trying to save. It's taken by Anderson. Ahead of the field, Williams.
Up top, Morant coming with some smoke.
One into the other and throw it up to the little fella. Ja Morant, so explosive. We're kind of getting used to that high wire ad from him.
And right now, Golden State fortunate to be down only a half dozen. Beautiful backdoor cut.
Morant, relentless.
Morant was trying to get to the rim, but the previous possession, just a beautiful backdoor. But the Grizzlies have taken that rhythm from them here early.
Morant. Granted just keeps on coming.
Golden State had a great win afterwards on Christmas Day in Phoenix, but really have struggled. 500 basketball since that win.
Here comes Morant. Fearless. 19, never actually played a game for Memphis. He chose to stay away from the team, eventually was traded to the Miami Heat.
But guys, wouldn't we agree that now that Memphis is winning ball games, and that's why I think Ja's going to get a better chance of being an all-star this year?
100%. Moran to the rack. Can start to find his stroke.
I'll tell you what, this team, you can never count them out. No lead is too big for the Warriors. They will keep playing. A lot of basketball left. Shows it all.
Curry. Where the synergy between those two. Thompson, what a pass.
Great awareness there, Bane. Made him pay.
Here comes Curry, and he's starting to knock the shackles off his game.
Well, Curry's not settling. They've been called a kickball.
Reset to 14, right. A little bit of a tough break. Here's Curry, a step back on Williams on his heels, and he drills a triple. And the Warriors have taken full advantage. 5-point game. Curry bounces to Looney. Wiggins now to Curry. A three splash. And that is what Kevon Looney has provided them over the past couple of years, and why he is so invaluable to Steve Kerr's team. Curry around Williams, flicks it up to the rim, and it counts.
Basketball, a little pin down right there, and he froze him, little hesitation, able to turn the corner, had Williams on his hip. And Curry's so good with either hand around the basket, just kind of throws it up there. Great touch, great finish.
With a breathtaking pass. Curry, majestic.
And Curry, he has found his rhythm after struggling for a few games.
Thompson on the bench, his second game back. Morant probing into the paint, contact, and he's headed to the free throw line.
Play, slider frame, attacks, seeks the contact, the concentration, the strength.
Final 9 seconds of the quarter. Jones now to Morant. Slices to the cup. Layup. Got it.
Transition defense a must against these Grizzlies. The Warriors not organized on D.
Joined Memphis on a 2-way contract last year. Look at Steph.
Experience on display.
Final 60 seconds. Fans getting restless. Morant into the paint. Puts it down. When in doubt.
Grizzlies is that most of this has been done without Ja Morant involved. And they have to get a stop here.
Morant finding some daylight to the cup. Puts it down. Ja Morant, the 22-year-old phenom.
Mountain missed everything. Raymond Express coming into the station. Ja Morant's got Looney on a switch. In the mid-range. He hasn't shot many mid-range shots. Makes someone help. Looney had to help there. Steph Curry, step back triple. Oh, just played him like a piano. Let's get it. Monster rebounds, too. And Curry. Beautiful goal. Timo. Demetrius Morant. I'm not feeling that. All right. Timo. Anthony Melton probing. Ja Morant shot a deep three there. I think that just scared him as his leg slipped out from under him. He's back in, which is a good sign. And after timeouts, the ATO with a step three. It's hanging there right at 9. Ja Morant mid-range right there. It's the floater. Get 2 for 1 here if you want it. Andre knows that. So does Steph. So there's the free one. He went a Steve Nash one-footed jump. Ja Morant with Stevie Adams to Anthony Melton, Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bane for Memphis. Ja Morant. Get ready for a big second half. Clock at 10. Ja Morant. Tying into the lane. Another mid-range. Exact same play. Just contained. Just don't give up the blow-by. Warriors have a 5-on-4. And another turnover will be a layup on the other end that will make it a dunk. Cherry pick. When cherry picking works out. You're holding Memphis to 39% shooting, and it's a one-point game because of 16 empty possessions by the Dubs. Turnovers have helped them get back into it. Wow, Steph Curry, what a shot. That was a double pump, and it ended up being a one-handed jumper.
Makes it look so easy.
So Otto Porter has checked in.
Oh,
Steph open three.
And Steven Adams does not want to come out there and guard Stephen Curry.
Ja Morant hiding behind Steven Adams.
The reason he's getting so many opens off of that ball screen is because
cycle it to Porter. He's been hot. This and there, Gary Payton setting up
Gary Payton II. Thank you very much.
Good things happen when JTA is on the floor. Give him a rest right now. Warriors very small right now. Otto Porter would be your center.
Ja Morant knows that.
Porter's your center. Iguodala's your power forward. And Steph deflected and got it back.
It was all on purpose to pass to himself. He is a blur.
He passes him off to Draymond. Shot clock at 3. Ja Morant shot it from David City. Hit a 3.
and he's leaving it up there.
Final minute of overtime. Ja Morant. Hesitation.
There was absolutely nothing there, and he created something.
Starting out early, I feel like, we didn't come out ready to play. We allowed them to get comfortable, and which led them to get a big lead. Everybody knows Grizzlies, man. We played to the end, so we fought back, started locking in on the game plan. We came out in the second half, got stopped, and was able to, go on a run, get the lead, and we had to battle.
With the deficit early in this game, what was the mentality in the huddle during timeouts at halftime of just trying to claw your way back?
The basic message is, we good. Basketball is a game of runs. We knew, we would have our turn with runs. Shots would start falling. I think that's pretty much, what allowed us to be lazy on defense. We let our offensive struggles affect us on the other end, but then once we got going, got out in transition, our defense picked up, which allowed us to get in transition, and we was able to come back.
In these close games that you guys have had, it's been different guys making big shots. How comfortable are you with everyone being able to contribute in crunch time situations?
I know, we got a great team, great group of guys, everybody capable of doing different things on the floor, which make us, a very dangerous team. You just can't focus on one guy. And tonight we had a lot of guys that chipped in and, helped us out and helped us get this big win on the road to go, back home.
Happy with the 2-2 trip getting back home?
For sure. Great teams win on the road. So, that's our motto. We just got to continue to push, continue to battle here on the road. Obviously, it's not home crowd, so you get a lot of boos and stuff, but, we were just ready to go.
John Conchar taking it up for Memphis.
Conchar and Grayson, some similar attributes, athletic and can shoot.
Ja Morant knocks it down from the outside.
He hadn't done it recently, but he's got it in him.
Giannis down low, had Jaren Jackson Jr. on him. The Memphis Grizzlies can run number 1 in the league in fast break points.
Well, and that's what happens. Ja Morant is just a speed demon.
Giannis went outside, now he goes inside. Too strong.
Showed a little frustration at the outside official about all the contact that he's had to absorb here early in this game.
He's going to take another three. Rattles home for the big guy. 2 threes for Giannis in the first quarter.
Whatsoever, a graduate of the Wharton School of Business of all places, but have the kind of success that only he dreamed of back when he was in college.
Ja from the outside.
You keep your guy at bay and allow Giannis to collect the rebound off the miss.
Clear out on the left side for Giannis, and he finishes. 15 points in the first quarter for 34. Memphis's bench for 14 points. Bucks at 11, but of course Giannis had 15 points in the first quarter, which helped. Brandon Clark slams it in.
Trying to get to the basket every time now, and that time through the defenders, and talk about Brandon Clark's ability to finish around the rim.
Giannis to himself. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Bucks, some high-flying, dazzling plays as we close out the half. Ja from far out. My goodness. Okay.
Hey, Steph Curry, you ain't got nothing on me. You'll call this number, especially at the beginning of quarters, coming out of the half.
Same spot. Ja again. And when it's in transition like that, the Bucks call it the gunner. So as you're getting to it, it's the gunner. Once you're there, the dunker. Backdoor cut by Giannis. Floats it up and in. 13-point advantage for Milwaukee. Ja Morant not slowing down on the right side.
Little jelly on the finish, take that ball. He caught that thing on the move and then put it into another gear to blow by Dante.
Giannis can do it too. Long strides. Got fouled as well.
To ask, kind of forceful, the demand with Giannis.
Yeah.
But to request, that Giannis come over to the screen, but watch out.
13 points for Pat Connaughton, approaching 30 seconds in the third quarter. Ja Morant changes directions, 28 points for the third-year point guard. See what the Bucks do on this offensive possession. Rebound to Ja Morant. #1 team in fast break points. Yes.
Wow, John, you're open floor.
Chris has 2 on him, tries to get it out. George Hill once again tries to secure. Lots of contact, no call. And Giannis is saying, give me the basketball! Give it to me! Now you've got 2 ball handlers on the floor at the same time offensively. Chris to Giannis, we see this so often. 1 against 3, still scores. Giannis has talked about the fact that the ball has energy. The Bucks showing their hustling, it's finding their way to them, fading away.
Plumlee running the floor well. LaMelo. 3 ball. Right in front of the Hornets bench. Hayward. Yeah. Reverse layup is good, and we're tied at 15.
Melo speeds it up. Little left hand look away and up and under on the reverse side for Gordon Hayward. It's a good play.
Nick Richards stood his ground. He got walloped right in the chin. Look at LaMelo. And score the goal. And a foul. Chance for a 3-point play.
And the Lakers defense right there just picks it up. Swim move right across the chin.
Carmelo says, get away from me. That's all mine. Rajon's won a couple of championships. Melo got it. Rattling it. Carmelo.
Been doing that consistently here at Staples Center. Lakers go up by 2.
Hornets down by a pair. Shot clock's at 5. LaMelo. Good start for the kid. Oh.
These are 2 of the higher pace teams, 2 of the higher scoring teams in the NBA. Charlotte, in fact, is number 2 in scoring. Carmelo! Got another one.
LaMelo. Coast to coast. Oh, just faster with the ball than everyone else. That was tapped away by Bazemore. We play on. LaMelo. Another first half 3 for LaMelo Ball.
4 starters for Charlotte in double figures. 4 of them. Carmelo. Yes, sir!
LaMelo with his left hand. Hung long enough and hit it with his offhand.
Makes a shot. Stands right there.
Hornets have multiple subs at the scores table, ready to check in. Martin, Richards, and Oubre. He's been doing that for a long time, Carmelo Anthony.
Where would the Lakers be without Carmelo Anthony? Long 2 right there, but so good at being patient.
It hurt him in the first half. Richards nearly threw it away, and he finally fumbled it, taken by the Lakers. Rondo and the Lakers are down by 6. Carmelo! Yes! Mainly the 6 assists, has not scored. Carmelo! Carmelo! Got another triple!
Another look at Carmelo getting the pass from Anthony Davis and splash. I mean, he is flat out shooting it.
That buzzer beater to end the third quarter and put 3 on the board for the Lakers. Russ, kick it. Carmelo! Yes! Unstoppable!
A shot by Carmelo again. The defender is right in his face. He just doesn't even recognize it. Then the steal.
Dwight staying with him. Dwight doing a great job. Laker defense. Laker half-court defense. and they take it away. 3-on-1. Shoot it, Carmelo. There he goes.
Around their defense on that possession, led by all of them, but especially Dwight Howard, gets them into transition. And what does Carmelo do? Stops in transition and drains his 23-foot layup.
LaMelo with the left hand. He's got the last 7 for the Hornets. That's asking a lot out of the kid. Chance to tie. Tie ball game! Miles Bridges! Huge shot! LaMelo! And he does a little skip.
Rozier open right up top of the break. Nearly got it back, but AD beat him too with the long arms. Anthony looking good! Carmelo!
Tonight's game also available in Spanish. You can access by using the SAP function on your remote control. Curry, three-pointer, first one of the night is good. Walker to Thompson.
You know, when you say that, I always say, why can't we have both? As Tatum makes the layup. They've been around 500 as Steve Kerr elects to keep Steph Curry in, which I am so on board with.
We're number 2 overall pick. And there he is, lost it on his first handle. He has hardly played this year, only played in 3 games for the Kings. Curry, long 3, it's good. Steph Curry from way downtown. He's still only 26 years old. This is already his 6th team. Obviously a guy that had great talent, but a couple of bad knee injuries changed a lot of things for him as Curry gets inside. What are your thoughts on the Jabari Parker side?
Well, he's an incredible basketball player. That's not breaking news, and it won't be a negotiation either. He's a max guy. Give him whatever he needs to make sure you keep him in a Warriors uniform for life.
He brings juice every day. If you're juiceless, you're useless. And he brings juice every single day. When you're trying to find your way, it's hard to overlook.
Tatum launches another 3, nails it. His second three-pointer. Golden State continues to shoot well, 60% even after that miss. Tatum inside, the layup is good. He's got 15 already. Curry spins. Step back, trying to draw another foul, and it goes in. Oh, Steph Curry with a circus shot and the foul.
And it's key to their success moving forward. They need a healthy, whole Kemba Walker at his best, where he can take pressure off of. My goodness.
Oh, Curry does it again. That one's a three-pointer.
It's almost like your value to this broadcast. I mean, we don't take it for granted.
How about the value of Tatum of the Celtics? Tatum has it. Turns. Falling away. A 2-pointer. It's good. At the buzzer. Jason Tatum caps off a terrific first half with a beauty.
For the layup.
Tatum makes a quick move and sneaks inside and banks it home. 25 points already for Jason Tatum. Curry wide open, knocks down another 3, his 4th of the game. Back out Tatum. Tatum slices inside, goes right at Green, layup is good. Largest lead for the Celtics, stolen by Smart. Ahead to Tatum. Tatum the slam. And the Celtics have erupted here in the third. A 7-point lead. Timeout Golden State. But Payton throws it ahead to Curry. Curry for 3. Steph Curry another. He's got 28. Draymond Green now with 5 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Curry another 3. Puts it in. Back-to-back 3s for Curry. A little dance and a timeout for the Celtics as Golden State regains the lead. There's some nice defense from Smart. Curry against Pritchard. Step back 3. Puts it in. Steph Curry with his 7th three-pointer of the night. He's got 34. Thibodeau calls him the engine as Tatum brings it up the floor. Tatum, three-pointer. It's good. Jason Tatum has got 32. A minute of the third. Back and forth these two go. Curry tries another. Curry rattles home another 3. 2 big knee injuries changed a lot of the narrative for him. Tatum
Gorgeous post-up move for Tatum. He's got 34. Goes crashing over the scores table. Curry for three. It's good. Steph Curry from downtown. Grant Williams on him. Curry behind the back. Puts up a three. Bang! Steph Curry again. He's got 44. And the Warriors lead by 6. Smart makes the drive. Bounce pass to Tatum in the corner. Fires up a three. It's good. Jason Tatum's got 40. And it's a 1-point game. These two teams throwing haymakers at each other. Final minute here in the fourth. Tatum the drive. Tatum the finish. Curry looking for an opening. Corner three is up. Shot. It's good. Curry does it again. A 2-point game with 17.1 remaining.
It's the Lakers team. They're a high-scoring team, but defensively they have struggled. Here's James for three. Puts it in. LeBron James, 5 straight 30-point game. Morant, bullet pass. Jaren, extra pass. Bane covered up by Avery Bradley. Here's a Ja triple try. It's in for Ja Morant.
And then able to shoot over the top of smaller defenders.
Love shooting at home, shoots 49% from the floor at home, and LeBron James cans a three. Would suspect Bane averaging 17 a game. And now guards LeBron James, who fades and banks it in. And we're seeing the same LeBron James, 8 already tonight. James, a wing three, made another one. LeBron James, 3 for 3 from 3. He hasn't missed anything. He's got 11 already.
Tucker on this team is Morant, not able to get the pull-up, but getting the shots he would like to get.
Tilly missing the offensive rebound, and then tipped in by Morant. Second chance score for the Grizzlies tonight. Morant going into the spin, hangs, banks, and hits. But only 6 second chance points to show for the 8 offensive rebounds. Westbrook, screen and roll, finished by James.
Yeah, one thing the Grizzlies defensively, they have to force him into lesser shot opportunities.
Morant got the step off the glass and in. Here's a Carmelo Anthony three. Morant, a pull-up three. Yes! Bane! And then a poor pass. But then, Jaren steals it back, finds Morant for the dunk. I'll tell you what, it's worked so far. Grizzlies 4th in the West at 21-14. James, an early back down, and now a fadeaway gun that goes for LeBron James. 17 for James.
This Lakers team, and a Lakers team that was able to win a championship, of course, no, was in the bubble, but defensively they were phenomenal, and LeBron James, out of the half,
Ja drives, goes to the glass. Morant steps back. He's got a three. It's in. And it's a 5-point game. 33 points. The game winner against Phoenix on Monday. James tries to respond and does.
And they respect the fact that he's getting on them for a specific reason.
LeBron against the shot clock. Westbrook now 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. James, another three. Wow.
Trying to hit someone in the middle or just get Morant on a speed dribble.
Morant pulls up a three. Good if it goes. It does! With 0.3 of a second, David Fizdale slams his fist on the scores table in frustration. Monk with a baseline move. Anthony, James, a flyby, another three for LeBron James.
He had that, remember he had the limp against Phoenix, and here, started the second half, he started to have that same limp again.
Morant elevates and hits. 1-point game. Ja steps out, an open three. Bingo!
And I know who does something for this Grizzlies.
With 2 timeouts remaining, did not want to challenge that, but he takes away a bucket.
A good hustle again here by Tilly, though, coming up with a steal.
Grizzlies forced a turnover. Bane pitches it out. An open three, Morant hits in!
is what they needed.
James spins to the goal and reverses it in. James ties his career high with his 8th triple. Morant against Westbrook. Tries to take him off the bounce. He spins, he scoops, follows his own in. Oh, what a play by Morant!
Has been dominant in the post.
Now trying to bang away with Embiid, and he puts it down in a foul. He's had a great career shooting the threes. One of the best all time.
This kid, Maxey, is the real deal.
Absolutely. In his second year out of Kentucky. Embiid late in the clock just bangs his way. Brown resets into Vooch. He's got the mismatch with Harris. DeRozan sneaks in.
Nice. And Embiid that time got caught in the mismatch, and he let DeMar DeRozan cut base. You can draw an offensive foul and a legal screen, but you've got to get over those screens.
Oh, DeRozan went right at
Embiid. With that roll.
Considering the size. Great touch, great footwork. Speaking of which, the touch and the footwork on display, and Joel Embiid is 5 for 5 with 12 points.
They are going to lay it on you.
DeRozan spins away to the baseline. Pure Kobe right there on the turnaround.
And that's Naye, and that's Korkmaz.
There's the double. DeRozan so calm against the double and hits the turnaround over Harris. Turning it into a habit.
I'll tell you what, hey, he's starting to show some people something like
Can you dunk heat check? Because I think he's doing it. Embiid, though, goes right back to work.
Get to your man quickly.
Yeah, Vucevic gets out on Embiid. Trying to guard him, and he takes it in past him.
And listen, there's nothing really Vooch can do. You cannot leave Vooch out there by himself.
DeRozan working on the veteran Green. Yes. DeRozan picked up by Green. Patiently using the glass.
Three the hard way. Compton's finest.
Sixers can go 2 for 1. Maxey leaves it for Embiid.
4. Just straight down.
Fires the 3 and
hey, you
knocks
know
it
what?
down.
Hey, you got to slap him on his butt. Say, great shot.
Savage.
Oh, and that turnover down there on the end. Oh.
Now Embiid on the pick and roll. Good help by DeMar, but Embiid muscles it home and a foul. He has been the chunk of the Bulls offense with his 15th 30-point game. Embiid against Vucevic. Oh, he drew the contact. 9 to shoot. DeRozan. The fading jumper is down. 43 for DeMar DeRozan on 13 of 18. Maxey watching DeRozan.
Korkmaz with the help.
And DeRozan still spins through.
Hey, partner Red Sea that time.
It's
a turnover.
It's DeRozan time again.
Oh, hesitation. Dribble. The marvelous DeRozan at him.
He said it. That he's been the best backup big for Embiid these last few years. DeRozan for 4.
Oh, stop it.
41.
A 40-piece with a little hot sauce. Woo.
Here is Vucevic against Embiid. That's a nice shot by Joel Embiid. Here is Embiid on Vooch.
Ooh, he's like he traveled.
And he still bangs his way to the rim for 2.
Man, he's like he got away with a travel there.
He drives, had it stripped.
Gotta get back, they got numbers.
Ohio nearly knocked that free from Maxey, but got it to Niang. Off to Embiid. 9-point lead, Philadelphia. Embiid. A step back over Vucevic.
Oh, my goodness.
13 total in the health and safety protocols as all these teams, the challenges of today. James, first shot, knocks it down.
Explosive offensive weapons, and he's the one guy that does not need the basketball to be effective.
James, that looked pretty close to moving that pivot foot. Then you had Kyrie Irving's decision not to get vaccinated, all the health and safety challenges. Then the Harris injury. He's played such a huge role as Harden with a beautiful move. Horton Tucker back to Malik Monk. Monk just cleared to play today. Nice feed inside. James banks it home. Javon Carter back out. Stanley Johnson on Harden. 3 to shoot. Harden gets past him, drives into LeBron James, and somehow gets it to go. There was some contact.
And the reason why it's changed because teams don't make you pay the price for playing small.
Oh, Harden makes him pay the price there. Drives his foul. Chance for a 3-point play. Harden drives, banks it home. An aggressive James Harden. James posting up, double teamed, and just muscles his way up and banks it in. He felt he was fouled as well. He's looking at Kevin Cutler. James against Millsap. Millsap, another veteran, good player, taking a roll. Jump shot, got it. Nets had only one turnover in the first. They've turned it over 4 times already here in the second. Harden, three-pointer, got it. Nets back up 13. James goes backdoor inside, banks it home.
They are really posting James a lot.
Oh, gorgeous pass. Westbrook rebound. Nearly stolen by Brown. Collison throws it ahead. James with the finish and the foul.
You don't have anything, get rid of the basketball.
Westbrook has 7 assists. Harden knocks down the 3 and the foul. Harden sees an opening, drives, layup, shot. Oh, gets a little English on it.
Are you going to pick a winner, or are you just going to sit and chill?
Go Dogs, baby. Georgia, it's their time.
James Harden, his time as he knocks down the three-pointer. Embry's got 10 points. James up and under, banks it home. Monk floats it into James. James backs it home. Horton Tucker. James fires and connects. His numbers, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Down by as many as 23. They cut it to 6 before that Mills three-pointer. James trying to get the 3 back. And he does. LeBron James from downtown. Brooklyn's gone cold. James soars and lays it up and in. 4-point game. Westbrook kicks it out. And Stanley Johnson given all the room, but he's not going to take that. James goes at Claxton, gets inside, banks it home. 2-point game. James a 3.